Good morning, madam. I'm Cheryl Doligen and I'm from Group 10. Today, we are going to present our group assignment. So now I will start with the executive summary. The international company we have choose is Nestle company, and the product we choose to penetrate is Nestle brown rice. We are going to penetrate Nestle brown rice into 3 different potential countries, which is China, India, and UAE. After do the research, we decide to penetrate Nestle brown rice into China market. There are some reasons that we decide to penetrate Nestle brown rice into China. The first reason is because of the demographic. Based on the China demographic, China is known as one of the largest countries in the world. The second reason is psychographic of consumers in China. Based on the psychographic of consumer in China, Chinese is preferred to spend more on foods rather than other things. The third reason is based on the cultural and segment profile. Chinese culture likes prudent diet. They avoid trans fat and consume a high ratio of polyunsaturated to saturated fats. The fourth reason is regional market potential. The market trends of brown rice have been growing at a fast pace during the past 2 decades in China, which means that Chinese likes to consume foods that contains brown rice, and the Nestle brown rice might be one of the best sellers in China if we penetrate it in China. So now we will explain the global marketing strategy for Nestle company to penetrate their Nestle brown rice into China market. Good morning, madam and my fellow friends. I am Cheryl Doligen and my matrix number is 270746. Now I will take part to present the recommended marketing research for Nestle to penetrate Nestle brown rice into the new market. Marketing research is the process of gathering information from consumers and business customers depending on the type of products and services the company sells. It is also known as a way that usually used by the company to collect the information such as the competitor in market, the potential consumers, and also the purchasing power in the new market. All the information will be helping the company to understand their target market. There are 2 types of data in market research, which is primary data and secondary data. Primary data is a data or information that the company has collected directly or that has been collected by a person or business hired to conduct the research. The primary data can be in quantitative data or qualitative data. For example, Nestle company can collect the data from the respondents or consumers in market with a survey, questionnaire, observations, and interviews. One of the recommended marketing research that suggested for Nestle company to penetrate their brown rice Nestle in China is through a survey. Survey is one of the ways that usually used by the company to gather information from the group of respondents in market. It is also known as a quantitative data that collected based on respondents, and it is expressed in numeric terms such as statistics, number, or percentages. With the improvement in technology, a survey can be accessed through online by using an electronic device such as smartphones and tablets. For example, Nestle company can send a survey to the respondent through email or do the survey face-to-face to understand their favorite flavor or get more information on personal details such as age range and gender. Besides survey, the company also can gather the information through interview. It was a market research method that involved the conversation between the interviewer and the respondents. Nestle company can ask some questions to the respondents such as their opinion to the products, experience, feeling, and also the buying behavior. Another type of data is secondary data. Secondary data is the information that already published in primary research. Normally, the information or data that collected in secondary research is from newspaper, government records, websites, books, journal, and also magazines. Secondary research method may save the time as compared to the primary method. The company can search the information they needed by using a laptop or smartphone rather than do the survey face-to-face with the respondents. From this secondary data, the company can gather the information through websites. It means that Nestle company can gather the information through online research, online book, and journal in websites. Nowadays, online is known as the fastest way for us to gain and find the information we needed. Furthermore, the company also can collect the data with the government records. It is the information from government department, and researcher can get the data or information in the specific portal. For example, Nestle company can use the government records to gather data such as the population or income in China. After completed marketing research, the company can choose a suitable marketing strategy to penetrate their new products to new market according to the data collected from consumers. For example, Nestle company can use marketing strategy to penetrate their products into China. There are three types of marketing strategy, which is standardized global marketing, concentrated global marketing, and differentiated global marketing. The marketing strategy we decide to use in China market is standardized global marketing. It is because standardization can help the company to cut costs by lowering installation costs, reducing need to maintain large inventories, and also lowering maintenance costs. It allows a company to take advantage of economies of scale when purchasing supplies. Besides that, it also helps to improve the management and design with less customization needed. Standardization helps to build the product image. The ability to identify itself with similar characteristics regardless of where the consumer is helps create a positive image of the product and attract customers' loyalty. It may help Nestle to penetrate their brown rice Nestum successfully in China market. That's all from me. Now I will pass it to next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Siti Aisha Betty Abdullah and my metric number is 274003. I will talk about product difference and branding strategy Nestle Nestum Brown Rice. Nestum Brown Rice is hot cereal beverage that can balance nutritious breakfast, therefore be the best option for busy adults to enjoy a healthy breakfast and bring the wholesome goodness of nature to cup. Nestum Brown Rice is convenient because we just need to add hot water and it ready to serve. It is more convenient to use 3-in-1 cereal drink brown rice when people can easily bring that small pack everywhere, especially to office when they are rushing to work. People can also combine fresh or dried fruit to add more flavor and suitable for Chinese because they really love vegetable and fruit. It can be the best breakfast for parents to provide Nestum brown rice to their children before go to school. Nestum brown rice contains nutrition combination of nutritious brown rice, low fat, more whole grain, and 45% less sugar. The combination of brown rice, whole grain, corn, fiber, iron, vitamin B, C, E, and mineral can help reduce the risk of adult obesity and diabetes. Even though not many Chinese have diabetes and obesity, but they always care about their diet to balance the nutritious need every day. Brown rice is really good for our health rather than white rice because the content of glucose in brown rice is lower than white rice. Fiber can make person feel full even they just take Nestum brown rice that can be the best tummy filter to start new day with a delicious and nutritious breakfast. Nestum brown rice is suitable for someone who on diet. It is because the content of fiber that can make person feel full even they eat in a small portion. People in diet must take food that rich fiber, vitamin, and mineral. All of that nutritious combined in Nestum brown rice. It is also less sugar and tastes not too sweet because when someone on diet, they must take food that low sugar contents. So, Nestum brown rice contain all the nutrients that person need every day. People nowadays, especially Chinese, tend to eat one meal a day. So, breakfast is really important for them and must have all the nutrients that a person need a day. Nestum brown rice is the best option because it has all the nutrients that we need every day. Nestum brown rice is the best choice for health and stay active whole day because it can promote healthy weight, positive mental alertness, and chronic disease risk reduction. That's all from me. Thank you.
A very good morning to Doctor and all my fellow friends. I'm Sherry Mashime 262898 and today I will present about pricing strategy. The pricing strategy of Nestum is based on the value creation. Value creation will generate unique business satisfaction that encourages consumers to obtain good deals and reward after they have purchased the product. The first value creation of Nestum is the pouch packaging design. The reason of pouch packaging concept on the Nestum brown rice is to make life simpler for consumer. People are constantly seeking a great packaging design at this time that can be easy to store and immediately available. The second value creation is known as healthy meals. Nowadays, people are requesting for balanced lifestyle in their everyday life. Nestum brown rice is considered to be one of the healthier food ideas for everyone to have it in their daily life. Multigrain cereals, brown rice milk, vitamin A, B, C, and minerals are included in the diet of Nestum brown rice. Economic value may be a source of profit from pricing. It is because when Nestum supplies a differentiated product in the market, many consumers are willing to pay for its price. The additional aspect of Nestum brown rice can be featured of pouch packaging as its rival in China, Quaker, does not have the same features. This can differentiate between the two products. There are two different ways of differentiating value, which is monetary value and psychological value. Monetary value reflects the overall saving or sales increase accrued by a consumer as a result of buying the products. Based on the research, Nestum brown rice does not create monetary value since the price of the Nestum brown rice is higher than other competitors. Psychological value refers to the way in which a product creates inherent consumer satisfaction. Nestum can use psychological value because it can build the satisfaction to fulfill the needs of the consumer. According to the research, Nestle Nestum is a much-loved Malaysian brand that has been supplying Malaysians with tasty and nutritious multigrain wholesome cereal for over 50 years. The Nestum brown rice may fulfill the needs of the consumer in China because people nowadays looking for an active and healthy lifestyle. And the Nestum brown rice contains 54% more grains and 26% less sugar, which is a very healthy drink for every consumer. Besides that, Nestum introduced various types of Nestum in order to satisfy the needs of the consumer. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Farahida, metric number 271999. So I will continue about the distribution channels. The distribution channel choose to penetrate in China is through retailer. This is because there are a great opportunities of retail in China for food exporters. As in 2019, there is an increased number of total retail sales of consumer goods in China. Consumers in China are demand for imported food and beverage to be safe, high quality and good for health. The retail growth in China was influenced by an increasing of urbanization and increased number of middle-class consumers. The spending behavior for Chinese is that they are spending more on food. Their salaries will be spent half more on food and drink. However, it is depends based on the wealth, location and age. Chinese consumers usually tend to buy cheaper products by making a comparison for similar products in different stores when they want to purchase any products that they want. Moreover, for an elderly generation also are more to on health foods and drinks. Therefore, it is essential for Nestle to penetrate the Nestum brown rice as there are huge potential to gain more customers for the products. Based on research that have been made, foreign or imported products have been chosen more among Chinese compared to the local products. This is because they assume that products are more quality, healthy, and they also willing to pay at higher price to get the products. By looking at the market segment views, the breakfast meal is primarily targeted at adult group. The adult group will take a sample breakfast before go to work. Even though the Quaker Vanilla 3-in-1 oat cereal drink and supernatural meal brown rice cereal are the close competitor to Nestum brown rice, but it can catch the attention of Chinese people to get it for their breakfast since brown rice also has become a trend for people to consume as it is good for health and the price is reasonable to buy and easy to find whether in supermarket, hypermarket, convenience store and grocery store. The distribution channel choose in India for the Nestum brown rice is by using wholesaler intermediary. It is more convenient channel as it is suitable and fit to use in India because of few benefits. There is category of wholesaler in India which is giving good benefit which is called as a stockist and redistributor. These stockholders are intended to operate in a specific geographical areas and to serve a defined set of retailers by providing regular product delivery to retailers using dedicated transports and units which is operate on fixed routes. By using wholesaler, Nestum brown rice can reach to the people usually, especially in the rural areas since they sell to the retailers in large quantity at low price. Besides, it is a good way to distribute the products since the average spending for Indian in urban residents is they spend their money more on food such as cereals, milks, vegetables, fruits, and milk products. This is the opportunity for Nestle to expand the market even though we compete with the other brands such as Kellogg's Savory Oats, Mas Masala, and Kellogg's Special K that have been exist in India. The evolution such as increasing number of working women and rising income also will help Nestum brown rice to keep expanding in the market. The other wholesalers is traditional wholesaler. They can help in expanding brand design by several million more outlets and they provide such as a useful services. The distribution channel choose in United Arab Emirates for Nestum brown rice is retailer intermediary. This is because UAE is one of the most preferable and attractive market in the region for retailers. According to the research, the UAE retail market was rated or estimated at 55 billion in 2019 and it seemed to rise to 75 billion in 2025. The growing market mainly is influenced by changing food habits and the culture on consumers' dietary pattern also was influenced by Western. Moreover, the rapid expansion of the convenience store, which is promotes brand visibility, is driving the growth of the breakfast cereal market. Through retailer, product can reach target market, especially among working class people, teenage children, people living in a hostel, and the bachelor. Thank you.
Good morning or good evening to doctor. Okay, my metric number is 265232 and my name is Nurul Masita binti Kamar Zaman. Today I want to share about promotional difference. Why we need to find the promotional difference? Because each country they have promotion difference um in the part of language, in the part of um the way of their culture, the part of the way they are attractive of advertisement or promotion. Okay, now we just uh promotion difference is useful to get more difference in other competitive. If we want to join, if we need to compete them, we need to do more promotional difference, more differences thing. Okay, as from the slide we can see there's a uh five five stage that we need to follow, or this for recommend to make it difference, promotional difference. First is drive more traffic with contact marketing. How we need to do that? Okay, we need to do that by blog. Like now trending many some of people love like to blog. In the blog we can try to write the benefit of our product like brown rice nestem product. What is benefit? What for what is the vitamin? Everything. We need to put the kind of this product. Then use advertisement on TV and social media. Why we need to do this? Because each people now have their phone and their own social media like Facebook, YouTube, and such as if 5 second like higher to the advertisement like for 5 second of video on YouTube or any social network. This strategy can target those who relatively young in 25 years and above because young people maybe busy and they need to do sometimes they may be lack of food. Then give coupons. Why we need to give coupon? It will make this company collaborate with other companies if they benefit from the give coupon to other people and they attract children and adults. We can see if we have a what coupon we want to buy more and more. Okay, because of that benefit of gift coupon. Then sponsor of a big event like we can see like Milo. Then the sponsor for football or 100 plus sponsor for um badminton. By this product we need to for what health product like maybe during this COVID pandemic maybe they can choose about my health of COVID. Then Nestum brown rice be a sponsor and then uh and they can take advantage as a sponsor to promote their product in this way and also can attract the trust of adult users but to buy this product like mother want to buy a good product to their family so maybe they can buy this product to make to their drink every morning. And then the infographic. Why we need to infographic? Because in the form of great and beautiful visualization between pictures and data. And then it will be interesting and easy for customer to understand when viewing it it because it is a short data and even graphic. That's all from me.